Okay, we're gonna do some poached eggs. So you're gonna wanna get the freshest eggs you can find. The fresher the egg, the easier it will be to poach it. So take an egg, crack it into a glass. I just did this. You're gonna put it into a glass or a small ramekin because it makes it easier to put into the water. So I had my pot of water boiling. I'm gonna turn it down to a low simmer, and I'm gonna take my wooden spoon and get a little whirlpool going. So you're not adding anything to this water. You don't need vinegar, you don't need salt. There's a lot of kind of old wives' tales, but just get the water spinning. Take your egg and pour it in. Now, you're gonna think, oh my gosh, I did it wrong. But just watch for a minute here. That white is gonna swirl around the yolk and it's gonna come together and make this really beautiful poached egg. And once you get kind of good at this, you can do 2 or 3 at a time. You don't have to wait to finish up one. So see how the whites are coming together? It's gonna wrap right around the yolk and make this beautiful poached egg. Now, you're gonna wanna cook it for as long as you like. I happen to like a little runny egg. Like when I get Eggs Benedict, I like the egg to run out. So I'm gonna let it cook for about a minute to 90 seconds. If you like it firmer, just let it cook a little longer. So while that's cooking in the water, I'm just gonna show you what I'm gonna put it over. I had some leftover green beans and I had an heirloom tomato I cut up, and the beans were from last night's dinner, fresh tomatoes. I just put them into a little dish, and I'm gonna put my poached egg right over the top, and that is a gorgeous lunch. That could even be a light dinner. You're gonna want to add a little kosher salt or pepper, or if you have ever seen this stuff, it's fantastic. It's sea salt with a little black truffle, and the taste is unbelievable. So I'm gonna take my dish here and grab my slotted spoon, and I'm gonna check my egg for firmness. So I like it a little firmer than that. It's going to cook up a little bit longer, and then it will be ready. And don't worry about all the white stuff kind of floating in the water. You don't have to start over with new water each time. Just use the same water, get it swirling again. Now you don't want your water boiling because that will cook your egg really fast, and it's just too rough on the egg. So you want a nice, gentle, low simmer to do your poaching. So I'm going to use my slotted spoon and lift it out. So there is my poached egg. I want it cooked up a little bit more. I can tell by the yolk that I'm not quite ready to pull it yet. It's amazing how fast these cook up. People think these are really hard, but they're not. They're quite simple. And over roasted potatoes or over a salad, they make the best dinner. So here you go. There's your poached egg. I'm going to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and call it good. Okay, let me know how it turns out, guys.